Today we'll be talking about the consensus wide receiver 1 in the draft class, and that's Arizona wide receiver Tetairoa McMillan. 6'5", 212, 22 years old. This is a prospect who people were very, very excited about early in the process. And I think they still are. I just think the hype has cooled off a little bit. But it's rare that you get a wide receiver at his height, 6'5", who can move like he does. The first thing you notice is his height. He plays power forward at the wide receiver position. But he's a pretty good mover. You see some of these taller wide receivers who just don't move that well. He gets in and out of his breaks pretty well. He's never going to beat you purely with athleticism, but I think he has enough to win at the NFL level. Despite his height, he's not really a great blocker. He doesn't separate super well, which isn't, totally abnormal for a taller wide receiver. But I think the biggest thing is speed at the next level. I think there are some concerns about how his speed will translate to the NFL game. But let's take a look at his highlights.
Fafita steps up in the pocket. He unloads. He's got a man wide open. T-Mac. And he just saunters into the end zone. Third down tonight. Here's Fafita. Plenty of time. Throwing, and that's complete. The T-Mac. T-Mac. A house call. Again. It's his third. This one from 7.
They find themselves behind for the first time. Throw it deep to T-Mac. That's how you answer. And he
hate seeing that, man. Those big guys running free.
Fafita taking a shot. McMillan got it.
It's something manageable for a fourth down.
Pick up the blitz. Fafita launches to the end zone. Defender fell down, and McMillan has the touchdown.
You're right, partner.
Fafita so far perfect, 5 for 5, over 100 yards throwing. And again, caught, T-Mac, touchdown! Fafita looking for T-Mac, across the middle. T-Mac, give him another 6!
Play the drive coming up for Fafita on 3rd and 5. Likely a free play right here on the outsides. He's going to chuck it downfield. Look at end zone. Got his man McMillan. That's a score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Defense number 9.
So I like Tet as a prospect. He just doesn't scream top 10 to me. I see a lot of Drake London in his game. And to me, with some of the prospects in this class, it's just not worthy of a top 10 pick. So I have a 72.55 grade on him. Good for a late first round selection. Consensus is higher. They have him as a top 10 prospect.